Good morning, guys. It is 6:49. I've got myself ready. It's been a tough night into morning. I got I think 6.5 hours of sleep. Luckily I fell asleep at a halfway decent time. Elsie and Kaylin kept waking up coughing. And then they both decided to wake up at 5:05. I was in the mental mind of, okay, I can sleep in until 6. But they had another plan for me. So they woke up and they were having a hard time going back to sleep, especially Elsie. I gave a bottle or sippy cup. I changed her diaper. I rubbed her back. I gave her blankets. And then I just sat there and just listened to her cry. She drove me crazy. I think she drove the house crazy. Anyways, I finally got up at 6:15. Yesterday, I wrote my tape measure, so I had to go back to my old one, which makes my inches bigger for some reason. So, yeah, basically, I haven't lost anything because of that on inches. I'm down 1.8 pounds already this week, but my water weight went down this morning. My muscle went down this morning. My fat went a little up, but I lost 0.4 today. And the past few days has been 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Today it was 0.4. So, yeah, we're on Wednesday. My mindset is not in a good place. And it seems to always happen on Wednesday. I don't know. I get to Wednesday, especially when it's gloomy out, I feel more blah. And it's been gloomy. The sun popped out for a moment yesterday, but it has been gloomy. And I am so tired of this weather. I hate the clouds, especially in this time of the month. So we're in February. Yeah, the whole depression with people around here kicks in about February. You see everybody. So anyways, I was in the bathroom. I took my measurements and got all that done. I was frustrated at that point. And then I didn't even wash my face. That's how bad this morning is. I'm trying to get down here. And then I did brush my teeth. I put on some makeup just so I look presentable-ish. And then I brushed my teeth, but then after I brushed my teeth, I used the towel that was on the countertop. That is supposed to be, you can wipe your mouth off if you need to. You can wipe your hands off if you need to. Any of that, right? Well, I normally just dab the moisture off my toothbrush because I'm gonna put it in a bag. And when I did that, somebody had decided, I don't know, to clean off their shoes. I don't know. There was grass and mud all over the rag. Now, so I got grass and mud all over my toothbrush. Have you just felt like you're trying so hard to do the right things, trying so hard to have your self-control, trying so hard to say the right things when you're supposed to, and even people get underneath your skin and you mental mind, did they really say that? And I feel like today is just I'm thanking God it's an inside day. We are not going anywhere. I have Isabella. I promised her yesterday, if you just get your tryouts done today, you can have the rest of the time you need to recuperate. So she is on recuperation day. Elsie and Kaylin are still coughing like crazy. I woke up in the middle of the night. I kind of had, that twinge of a sore throat. I don't know. It might not be, and it might be all mental. But in your mind, you're like, okay, is this really happening? So I am really tired this morning. I woke up at 3:38, and yeah, I just laid there. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not supposed to get full 7-8 hours of sleep ever. So I need to get a workout in. I don't know if this is going to be. I'm so glad that this is not the true 75 hard yet, because in my mind I'm like, I could just give up. We're on day what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're on day 4, and I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Okay, so let's go to the whole measurement thing. So my inches, I got my tape measure, my old tape measure out. I had lost it. That's what had happened. I had lost the tape. One of the kids, I think, took it, hit it, and then all of a sudden, it appeared again one day after I had bought this other tape measure, which was telling me my inches were smaller anyway. So I was like in love with it. Yay, you are nicer. And so it broke, and I literally can't go back to it. And I go back to this other one, and it says, you haven't lost any inches at all in the past however many months. I don't know. I am mentally just You ever felt like you're starting back at square one? I mean, luckily this happened on the trial time and not during the challenge. I mean, I would be like, watch out for mama today. I feel like I need caffeine. I'm on day 4. Add a little bit of just a tea, no added sweetener at all the other day, hoping that would help a headache. I think that was Monday. Yeah, Monday. And that's all the caffeine I've had in 4 days. And having very little sleep and having to be woken up a lot during the night, I really need my Alani's. So I'm thinking Alani's is a must if I'm going to do this challenge, because you know what? This mama is dying today, and I have to kick some butt. So, all right, let's do something. I need to put my shoes on. I think I'm going to go get me a banana first, just so I can maybe get some natural energy. I'm hoping that the workout this morning, I don't know, let's see what we have to do. I don't know, I want to welcome everyone who is watching this today. If you have never watched anything on my channel before, I am Lindsay Moorehead, and I am a speaker, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and gardener. I am a mom to 5. I homeschool 2 teenagers. I have twin toddlers and also an older son of my husband. I have had stillborn twins and a miscarriage. You will see fitness, nutrition, gardening, family, homeschooling, and Christian godly topics here. So here we go. So I had babies go through my bag and it's a disarray, so I'm trying to go through it. Let's see. I don't know what I recorded last. Oh, I did that. I gotta stick with it. That means that I am one day or so ahead of what I'm supposed to, which is nice, especially when every time I turn around, the kids are getting sick. And I have a travel session next week. So if I can get even a few more days ahead, that would be great. But today, I'm supposed to do high intensity. And then the next day says stability number 1. So truthfully, I'd rather do stability with a yoga because I don't have to do anything with the yoga. I already have all those video recorded and whatnot and on, so I don't have to do anything. So if I could do high intensity today and stability number 1 in yoga tomorrow, then the next day I can do kickbox. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna try to double a couple of them up, but that just means that this mama doesn't get a relaxed day. Saturday, I am not doing this challenge. I have birthday for my son, birthday party. He wants to do pizza, so we're gonna have pizza that day. I think Thelani has to come back. Unfortunately, I think my husband was hoping that would be one thing to go. Because they're like between $2.18 to $2.14 to $2.68 to $3, depends on where you get them at. So I don't know. This moment's dying. I mean, even if I did a morning, like a wake up, a breakfast, a lunch, and an afternoon sip, I think I would make it so much better than what I'm doing now. And then I'm not drinking 1 whole can in 2 days. I could probably go 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I might have to look. So we'll see what I'm like at the end of this. Maybe it's a detox thing. But yeah, this mama, I don't know, with having babies and no caffeine is not working for me. I might need some prayers today. All right, I have a high intensity. That one won't take me too long. I'm not sure. I might do some, I don't know. I might, I'm so tired, I don't even know. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go get my banana, see if that helps. So I had my banana, I got my shoes on, and I don't really want to do this. I feel like I need to push this, but I don't know when I will do it later. So, yeah. Today is supposed to be a snowstorm. So even if I was doing it outside, the whole 45-minute outside. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, it's supposed to get bad out there. And I am so glad this mama is not really doing the 45 or 75 hard and the 45 minutes outside. So what I might do is go ahead and start getting everybody up, get my breakfast done. Maybe if I get some breakfast in me, my mood will change. The only thing is that when I videotape, you can hear every single move everybody makes upstairs. So, you know what I might do is I might get everybody going, then come down here and do little spurts of walking on the treadmill. I kind of like sometimes doing small, that was my treadmill, by the way, like rolling on it. Small spurts of workout kind of help. Sometimes you just get a little bit done, just a little bit done, just a little bit done. And then that kind of helps me mentally just get done. And you don't even know it. So then I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna drink some of this water. I'm gonna get the dirty clothes. I gotta take care of chickens. I don't wanna take care of chickens. It's one of those morning guys I just don't wanna do. So, yeah. I think that's where I'm at. Today's blanket day. Oh, see, okay, that makes a little bit better. Blanket day can sometimes be better just because I don't have so much to fold at the end of the day. But at the same time, sometimes if I overload the washing machine or load it unevenly, it doesn't want to spin and drain. So hopefully I don't have one of those days. So I gotta watch what I put in and how I put it in. But today's blanket day. I get to wash blankets. Yay. All right, let's go. That made me a little bit better, but I have to pee now. And I have to figure out how I'm gonna get these workouts done today. All right, guys, so the older ones are helping with littles. I needed a break. I landed in my rocking chair and just let the older ones read if they needed to or whatever. And it is like 10:30. I normally try to push towards lunch. Today's lunch is going to be easy. It's just leftovers. I'm really tired. I can't even get a workout nor a walk-in yet, but I'm working there. I'm working towards it. So I think I'm going to try to feed everybody, eat a little something myself, try to go down and at least get a walk-in because it will be noisy up here, so I won't be able to do a videotape. But once the babies go down, maybe I'll get the babies down, then do the video, and then wait until 3 or 4 and get my walk-in. So it's just a lot at one time, but I'm going to keep pushing through, and I keep feeling like, I don't know, maybe it's my eyes, that I'm a little blurry, like it's trying to focus on everything but my face. And so we'll keep on roaming. Yeah, it's been a tough day. I sent my husband a message and told him that I don't know if I can not do the Alanis, especially on days like today. And he said, yeah, I heard last night. So we're going to keep rolling. We're going to get food going. So here we go. All right, so I've made it downstairs. It has been a tough morning. My makeup is all smeared even. And I think, I don't know, let me look at maybe not. It's it's been a tough morning. I'm gonna sit down here on the treadmill. We haven't gotten a lot done. And so I have brought my water down. I am not through the first one yet. I'm still working on it. I have to get a workout in, then wait 3 to 4 hours and get another one in. So we're looking at 4 or 5, 6 o'clock maybe before it's almost 12. So if I get started in the next 6 minutes or so, then that will get me done at 12, or started at 12 and close to 1. If I get done at 1, then I can wait until 4 and get my walk done between 4 and 5. Okay, so I still have time. I think when I do the 75 hard, I can't give up my Lonnie's. Okay, so I mean, my husband agreed. Last night was too much. It was tough on both him and I. And then my son said, "Mom, you need an Lonnie's." It's been tough. Not something I can fully give up, I don't think. At least maybe I can minimize. I was doing it just when I felt really tired. Some days I could go and just have a few sips. Some days it was like I had to have the whole can. So I mean, I wasn't like drinking 5 a day. I was only having, max was a whole can. And that was only on occasion, like today probably would have been a whole can day, because I got a 52 score on my sleep last night. So, yeah, I think it was bad. So those kind of nights are what's my question of, will I even be able to do the 75 hard? And that's the hard part. So before I came down here, I was watching the guy's wife who created the 75 hard, and she did a Q&A on her YouTube station channel, whatever. And she answered some more questions. Now, he says when he had his podcast, he said that you had to have a physical book. And she says you can have a Kindle, but no audio book. Now, physical book makes sense because you actually have to read it, but you can mark it. But he was saying that something about it being encouraging to read, and you can also look at it and go, okay, I've read, this much of it, and I have this much left to go. And so that's what he was saying. But she did say that you could read a Kindle, but no, so she's talking like an ebook, but no audiobook. So that would be like a bonus for some people. I'm not one that really likes to read I have, because I have kids, and sometimes I don't have the book on hand, and it's not in the library, so we end up just using what we can find. But I'm not big on it, because to me it's harder to get it read. All right. Now, I'm going on a rampage. I was trying to think else. There was something else she said, and I cannot think right now of what it was. She didn't answer any of the questions. To me, normal questions. She blows off the fact of the gallon, drinking a full gallon. She did say that she had cravings for salt. I don't find that. Maybe kind of do have a craving for salt, but I think that might be normal with having so much water that you need kind of more salt. I don't, and she said this too, I don't have a craving for sweets. I'm so full, like all the time. Last night I was not, until I had my smoothie. Last night I had dinner. We had what I showed a little bit ago. That was leftovers from last night. And it was protein noodles with chicken, and I kind of got interrupted there by an alarm. So it is officially 12 o'clock. But I didn't feel full, and so I was kind of glad that I didn't have enough protein by that point and could have something else. I'm ready for nice weather. I think that's going to be a plus. I'm hoping as we get closer to the day, my daughter will sleep better. Hopefully we don't have very many more sicknesses through the family, because I feel like every other week my family is getting something. So yeah, I will not point fingers. And then, yeah, I think those are the hard parts. I think I could fit this in. Again, I would have to pay attention to probably gorging myself with water at the beginning of the day. That way, towards the end of the day, if I go for a walk, then I'm literally not got a lot of water in my system. I think that's kind of how you have to plan it, is kind of planning out your day of when you're going out. But anyways, I am not going out anymore this week for a walk, and not for the fact of drinking a gallon of water and having to be close to a bathroom, but for the fact of it's going to be cold, and it is going to be snowing and icing and everything like that. So the rest of the week, no, we're not going out. Sunday and Monday, it was like 50 degrees, but yesterday I went out, it was freezing cold. Today it's freezing cold. We're supposed to get a giant snow forecast. Oh, and by the way, that's something else I was going to say. She had on her YouTube that they have 75 hard living or something like that. It's not a 75 hard challenge, I guess, but basically what you do is you go through a cycle. This is what I told my clients the other day. It's a lifestyle. It's not just the fact of you got to lose the weight, and you're going to lose the weight, and you're going to drop it, and you're going to maintain and stay there without doing anything about it. But it's a constant seesaw. You got to lose it, and then you're going to gain a little bit, and then you're going to lose it, and then you're going to gain a little bit, and it's that kind of sort of thing. So yeah, she was saying that they have one where you do the 75 hard, and then you take a time off, and then you do 75 hard, and then you take a time off, and then you do 75 hard, and after 3 rounds, you end up back, if you do it the right times, your last day should be the first day that you started the challenge the first time. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so I kind of looking into all this. Yeah, I am going to hop off here. I've been talking for a little while. I'm going to get my workout in, since it is officially 12 o'clock. I'm going to do 45 minutes, and then I am going to try to get some work done, maybe fold some laundry. I gotta get some blankets done, and so I'm going to try to do that. I got a lot of chores. I have officially told Okay, so I'm going to go get those things done. So I got through that workout. That was 23 minutes. I'm going to try and do some arms because I kind of feel like I need some arms done. So I'm gonna spend 22-ish minutes. I'm gonna try to time myself. 22 minutes or so doing my arms. And then I'll be done with that workout and I can go do some video editing or whatever I need to do for the rest of the day. And then when I'm done with this, about 1:30, 30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5. So 4:30 to 5:30, I need to hop on the treadmill and get that done. And that way I can, finish for the day. On that, I looked at my nutrition intake. I really thought those protein noodles were gonna be more proteinish. They are carbs still. So my carbs are really high for the day. We're supposed to do tacos for dinner tonight, leftover from the other night. And I think I'm gonna make that into a salad, like a taco salad. That should be really good. That way I'm not doing too much carbs, and because I'm already over my carbs and how much I love my carbs. But I had tortilla this morning. I feel like a hair is tickling me or something. So that's what I'm looking at for the rest of the day beforehand. And I did end up getting me a tea with no sweetener. So that will be good. So I'm just gonna kick back from here. And I'm just gonna turn on so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I might cut some of it just so it's not a whole long video because I know I talked a lot already today. But yeah, I am going to put my music on and work out. I'm just kind of doing kind of chill workout. Last night being so much on me of babies that I'm kind of like, and my morning didn't start out right, that I'm kind of just needing a relaxed. And I've been doing my legs a lot on the treadmill, so I'm just kind of going to do a relaxed arm workout for 22-ish minutes. So here we go. All right, guys. So I'm down getting my 45-minute walk in. I got my reading done. I got a video edited. Luckily, I had it already started yesterday. I just had to finish it. While I was trying to get my reading in, I sat with Elsie. She didn't really want me. I started to nap. Then she got up. Then she crawled around, but she wanted mommy. So I was reading. Alarms are going off. And I was reading, and she kept trying to grab my book while I was reading. I eventually gave her some playtime with me, and then had to put her down so I could get some things done. And she went and played for a bit, and then I was working on my video editing, and Kaylin woke up. I'm now down here. Oh, hold on. Came down, and I put some more blankets on because today's blanket day. And I also made me a smoothie somewhere in there, and I'm drinking it because I need that extra protein, but not so much carbs. And then I'm starting to run out of things. Like, running out of my pineapple coconut water. and my collagen and stuff like that. So that's something I have to kind of prepare for when I get there, to make sure that I'm well stocked in those every single week and I'm doing good. Things I have to watch for is eating leftovers and upping my carbs. I can't probably do leftovers unless it's just direct meat and not pasta and meat. But luckily I think I said this earlier, I can vamp up my dinner to where it's not so carbs. So that will be nice to be okay with. I was just about to go into my Bible reading. I have guzzled a bunch of water, so I'm predicting I will be stepping a lot during this treadmill and having to go to the bathroom. I have 24 more ounces to go, and we are at 5 o'clock. I don't even think the kids are helping with chores. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I'm here. I'm at this point. Today was a rough day, but tomorrow's another one. That's the way I always look at it. Like, whatever I didn't get done today, I'll have to do tomorrow. It'd be nice to be ahead, or on time with things. Luckily, I've got a lot of things videotaped, video recorded, whatever you want to call it, for my channel or for my clients, and I'm able to just throw those on. Well, I gotta get them edited and then put them on. So I'm hoping with this weekend I have no class time. My son has friends coming over for his birthday. Sunday is his birthday. Sunday is Super Bowl. He doesn't really care for that. And so I don't know how this weekend's gonna go, but hopefully I have some free time in there somewhere to be able to maybe get some more work done. I don't know, it's clinking really loud today. Maybe because I don't have enough weight on it. All right, I am almost to 10 minutes, like 6 minutes actually. I'm starting to feel like I have to go to the bathroom. That's how much I've been drinking. It's sad that my smoothie, with everything that's in it, is another something I have to drink. It's delicious, but it's sad. I am doing a 3.4 on the treadmill with no incline. Hopefully I can get this done. I think we have chores left. Maybe put chickens away. I don't know. I'm sure. Maybe by the time I'm done with this, it will be dinner time. I don't know. I kind of just want to hit this pillow and start tomorrow. Tomorrow, I told the kids I'm not doing one-on-one school. I might throw some things out so that they have them. But as far as one-on-one school, I'm kind of burned out. I kind of need next week to come a little quicker. There's some things I really would like to get done, but I won't have time for because next week we're traveling for an AYSO event, and so I'm gonna be busy and training and this and that, and I'm not gonna have as much time as I would like on my one free week for this month. So I feel like if I don't have one-on-one with them, I kind of get things prepared tonight for them for tomorrow. They can sit down and do it tomorrow without me. It would be nice. We'll see if I can get that done tonight. If not, I will do it as soon as my workouts are done tomorrow morning. That way I can just zoom through everything else and maybe get other things done. I would like to get a couple of workouts in and get 2 or 3 workouts edited and posted, and then that way I'm ahead a few days. Hopefully I don't get sick this weekend. I've done that before. It's a birthday weekend. We normally have some kind of cake. We're gonna have pizza. I don't even know what else. And so I always get sick, especially it being winter. Maybe I could skip the ice cream cake. Not like I really want it. It's not something I'm craving right now. But I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I don't get sick, because that's the last thing I need. I have so much going on. Whoop, take my blanket off like that one. I got so much going on. I just can't fathom getting sick on top of it. So hopefully tonight's a little bit better sleep. Fingers crossed. Let's see. No knocking on wood. We don't do that in this family. You know my story. Alright, we're more than 10 minutes in, and I have to pee. Alright, so I just got done with 45 minutes. I might slip a slight seconds over. If you see, I'm almost at 2 miles. I did most, or sorry, 2.5 miles. I did most of it at 3.4. At the end, the last like 10 minutes, my calves were starting to cramp up, so I knocked it down. You hear my dryer, it's on wrinkle. I'm gonna move that real quick before going upstairs, because my husband is home and he's waiting on me. So he can come down here and work on that. All right, guys, I know that there's a baby crying. I'm moving really, really quickly. I gotta get a shower in. I'm finishing up the last 20 something ounces that I have left. I need to give a baby bath. I need to get my blankets back on my bed. Get sippy cups together. The olders are supposed to be cleaning up the kitchen. We'll see if that happens while I'm in here. Yeah, I'm moving very, very quickly. right here. Little body, your hair. Your hair. Abed, we busted you. Yeah? You ready for your body? Oh, and okay, sit. All right, Kiki. What in the world is up with your hair? Huh? What's up with your do hair? You got something crazy going. All right, let's get you washed. Yeah, he needs to rinse it out, doesn't he? It's not my smart KK. It's some crazy funky hairdo. Somebody put them too close together. Now, look. They spin. Okay, guys, so the twins he's still awake. She's asleep. He's kind of like cozying in. My husband's still working on the basement ceiling. I got my bath in. I got my water bottle filled.